Minash-shaytanir-rajim. Bismillahir-rahmanir-rahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Brothers and sisters, this is Brother Ishaq from Ghana Muslim Union, UK. Juma Mubarak. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us the blessings of Al-Yawm al-Jumu'ah. Inshallah, we hope and we're seeking the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to give us long life, to welcome our new moon, our new visitor that is coming very soon, which is the holy month, the Ramadan. May Allah give us the courage and the strength to do our Ramadan peacefully with Bismillah and to end the Ramadan with Alhamdulillah. Today we are going to have a short discussion on how to hold the family with the word love. And it is one of the most important things that most of our Muslim believers or our faithful believers are lacking, especially with the entire family. Brothers and sisters, it is very, very important for you to show that love to the family. I keep on talking about love each and every day. Islam is based on unity, to unite the family and to share the love and to show love to the family, your wife, your kids, and the entire ummah. Brothers and sisters, you can't give your kids or your children education without educating them with the Islamic basic knowledge. You can't send them to any other private schools, but make sure you get them in touch with the Islamic knowledge as well. Get them to know the basic and the fundamental teachings of Islam, not learning the Al-Quran alone, but also to be a practice Muslim. I've met several people, so many people that they've acquired their profession, especially medical doctors and engineers. I've been to 2 GPs, Pakistani guys, and in fact I've spoken to them. We have a short discussion which they all failed, telling me they are not practice Muslims, but they are Muslims. Brothers and sisters, it is very, very important to educate your kids, westernize them. They've learned the Western style. They've been here. Some of them were born here. Some of them, we brought them from abroad, giving them the Western education. They become engineers and medical doctors, but we forgot totally to teach them or to share the Islamic knowledge with them, even to teach them the basic knowledge of Islam, talking of practicing Islam, teaching them the Salat, the 5 times daily Salat. We neglect that one totally. We focus on how they will become medical doctors, engineers, pilots, and so on and so forth. Brothers and sisters, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala asks a big question in Al-Quran al-Kareem, and He warned us as well. He says, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, Bal tu'thiruna al-hayat al-dunya. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving us a warning. It's a woe unto us. We acquire this worldly knowledge, wealth, piling up everything here and there, sending our kids to the most expensive Western schools without even teaching them alif, ba, ta, tha, without even giving them the basic, fundamental Islamic knowledge. So they don't even know their Creator, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, but you, the father or the mother, you do practice Islam, and you ignore the kids. You don't even ask them. If you come from work, first thing you have to ask them is, have they prayed? You have to teach them or take them to anywhere there is a madrasa for them to learn and to get the basic Islamic knowledge into their brains. By so doing, brothers and sisters, you yourself, you are getting the blessings of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, because one day you will be no more there for them. What you have taught them, that will stick with them, that will stay with them. It will be a blessing for you wherever you are in this world and also in the hereafter. We have to match these two things together. We can't teach them our Western style, sending them to schools. We've been to schools, all of us, but we have to teach them the Islamic knowledge as well. We have to send our kids to madrasa, especially in these European countries and also in America. It is very easy in our basic or our normal countries where we come from. Basically, we always stand in front of people telling them we are Muslims, we don't do this, we don't do that, but believe me, they see our kids doing a whole lot of things outside which is un-Islamic. For them to acquire this Islamic knowledge is our responsibility, is our duty for us to teach them. Send them to schools, send them to basic ones for them to learn the Islamic knowledge, to get the fundamental knowledge of Islam, to know who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is. Teach them the 5 times daily salat, let them learn the Quran and to understand what the Quran says. That is the most important thing, and it will be benefit for both of them, for us, and throughout the generation. It will be in the family, and it will be a blessing that when we teach them, we think we just wasting our time or wasting our money. No. That is where we are saving the best savings. That is where we are doing our best savings. And we are investing our money into the most important bank in our lives. sending them to the Western schools, it is very good. It is okay. But sending them to Western schools without the knowledge of Islam, our work done is zero. It's 100% negative. So brothers and sisters, this is the short advice on how to share the love with the family, how to share Islamic knowledge with your family, how to teach them the basic and the fundamental way of Deen Islam. Don't leave your kids at home whilst you are on your way to Jummah. Make sure when they are at home, schools are on holidays, you take them with you, take them to the masjid, show them the way to the masjid, and let them practice. That will benefit you and the entire family. Brothers and sisters, I won't go that far. I will just end here, inshallah. Next week we will continue. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali Sayyidina Muhammad kama sallaita ala Sayyidina Ibrahim wa ala ali Sayyidina Ibrahim innaka Hamidum Majid. Wa barik ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali Sayyidina Muhammad kama barakta ala Sayyidina Ibrahim wa ala ali Sayyidina Ibrahim fil alamina innaka Hamidum Majid.